in packing.
Last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Shayo. To go bow for the result, nothing to discuss. Cause I take win by default, and without any doubt. I'm a me, I think I'm out. I no go feed the choice out. I'm a mind is with the talk. I put my life into my job, and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love. I know for this, and I know that get both. Like the Baba Frayo, don't cry, I need you more, I need you more, I need you I take Port when them kill Obama. I dey try to buy moto, want to use that Corolla. My feelings been this swing like Django Lover. Feelings been this swing like Django Lover. Now you crash your Ferrari for hecky bonnet. Now so much you make it have been all over. My feelings today swing like Django Lover. Feelings today swing like Timbani Cat. I'm a white dog, give me Tennessee. Why you say I did nothing for you? And if I do anything you want me to do, Timbani Cat,
I want to buy shares.
why you say I did nothing for you? And if I do anything you want me to do,
That's been
maybe
years.
another time,
And
maybe
currently,
another life.
one unit of cards is
Don't cast, last. Now everybody go to breakfast. I have to say bye.
one of their products. This thing like this alone is 400 naira outside. But I bought him to Boku 340. So when one of their products is 3, why not I have a share in the company? Have a share. One unit of it is 17 naira. I'll buy it probably at the end of the month when I collect salary. Buy like 100 units of Cadbury. So guys, this is it. I'm a sucker for chocolate, anything chocolate.
Tell me why you're crying, now can you be girl?
This is my breakfast. Today is a Saturday. I have an event I'm going to do at Gagada, so I'm just trying to like put something into my stomach. So this is toast, and this is bread. Brown bread.
If the world was dead, would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, I want me to be clear. Tell me now, I need you to be clear. Yeah. I won't wait for you. 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 I won't wait for you.
Guys, so I'm here. I don't know where the register. Hi. Yeah. Yup. Hey, I came for time and date my friends. So this is it. I don't keep up.
Compliment your neighbor. Oh, I love it.
So guys, I'm here.
I love your skin. I love your smile.
Fine.
Come on, do something. I can see you're not saying something about your neighbor. thing. You like his speed. Okay, now give your neighbor a high five. A high five. A high five. Give your neighbor. I want to hear the claps. Come on, give your neighbor a high five. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the words of Margaret Whitley, there is no power for change greater than a community discovering what it cares about.
For us, every number means something. So it's not just a number, right? But it means that, you know, every OTP that was supposed to get sent to a customer got to the customer, you know, as and when they needed to get to the customer. Every campaign that every business or each business wanted to send to reach out to their customers, you know, did reach out to their customers and arrive on time. We also make sure, because we have enterprises that we serve, compliance, you know, security is also key for us. Last year, you know, we stood on this stage to give, I remember standing on this stage last year to give a sneak peek of a couple of things that we've been working on, right? We showed a glimpse, and I think today I would like to introduce us to, you know, what we've been up to. So I'm introducing us to Temi V4. Yes, go ahead. Thank you. You know, ensures that when one channel is degraded, your message is able to auto fail over, you know, to another channel. Fraud guard, we help businesses, prevent businesses from, you know, fraud. So SMS fraud, SMS pumping, traffic fraud, basically protecting them to ensure that, you know, their money is not lost, and they maintain reputation. And connections, this is something very interesting that I actually like. We understand that, you know, businesses want to connect to, you know, they probably want to keep their provider and use them for something else. What we've then done is say, okay, fine, we understand. Bring this your provider into Temi. We will integrate your provider into Temi, and you just have one integration. So rather than having 5 messy integrations, allow us to take over that mess, handle that mess for you, and you have just one integration, and that integration is Temi.
This thing, what's going on?
Okay, so how does TestNav fix this problem? So what it does is it records the user's journey, and then we test them on a schedule based on like the business of the product. And it does this also on every release. So the 3 core part of what we built is it is AI native, it requires no code, and it catches bugs there. How does it do this? It does this in 3 steps. It records the steps, it replays it, and uses this process to catch the bug.
Are you doing previous?
Now, the interesting thing about TestNav is you can use this to test different kind of products. So you can use it on your web product, on your mobile product, for APIs, for messaging products. So even if your product is built on WhatsApp or Telegram, it will still do the automated testing.
I'll be talking about Lucky. Lucky is a gaming platform founded in 2021, and we actually deal with B2C and B2B problems in the gaming industry. Which one of the problems am I talking about? The gaming industry, we know of overspending and addiction control. Lucky solves that. And also for operators in the gaming industry, there's a problem of infrastructure gaps, which is most of these platforms, they don't provide their own technology that comes from abroad. And that's a huge problem because in reality, dollars is very high up there. They don't produce products for our own market. So Lucky solves that problem. And also, let me just move fast because of the time. So how do we solve this problem? For the users, when it comes to overspending and addiction, we have an AI-powered solution that helps you track your spending, helps mitigate addiction, and limit how you play, hereby bringing some bit of, when I say glory, to the gaming industry. It's no longer this dirty place. Then for the operators, right, we give homegrown-based infrastructure. And this puts our pricing at a flexible amount. So most of these operators now in Nigeria, they are now turning to us and they are using our product. So moving fast, this is our timeline. We got founded in 2021, we are licensed to operate in 2024, and then we launched 2025 officially our B2B model. And for traction, we've done 31 million naira pure profit. And then platforms that use our platforms have done 36 million naira as revenue. So moving forward.
How do you know that?
Sorry. The size of the market. So the gaming industry is a very sizable market. Like I said, we operate in a B2C and B2B market with a total available market of $2 billion. Our serviceable available market in Africa is 200 million. And we are looking to obtain $120 million of that market. And it is very possible because we have a product right now that runs or that can run in 8 different African countries. So currently, we don't have too much competition. This is our current competition. Moving fast, these are partners we partner with. Like I said, we are licensed. We partner with some of these big brands here, and together we are building the future of infrastructure in African gaming. So these are the team, these are some of our advisors. So we have background, we have the knowledge, we are building together, and we are growing fast. So I'm trying to keep this within the timeline. We can talk further. You can inquire about how we make the betting industry a safer place and how we keep the dollars in Nigeria by building infrastructure for the gaming companies. Thank you.
Would like the judges to ask questions right now.
What currently drives your revenue, B2B, B2C, and how do you charge your customers?
Okay, what drives our revenue at the moment is B2B, and we charge our customer based on negotiation. We have played in the B2C section, like I said, but for now we are slowing things down to be able to, pivot and have a focused model. Yeah, on the B2C, we have a product that retains 50% of revenue. It's called Return to Player, it's called RTP. And we have a new B2B product going out by next month in partnership with MTN. So for now, partnership drives revenue. When you partner with a lot of these companies, you can leverage on each other's strengths and push it out. So how we acquire these partners, we have business development person, salesperson that we give a cut of whatever the deal turns out to be in the future. So that's how we drive sales and revenue. Thank you. Okay, we've been in operation since 2021. We're licensed to operate in 2024. And so these revenue figures started from September 2024.
Sorry, what kind of license?
Okay, we are licensed with the Lagos State Gaming Authority. We were licensed with the Oyo State Gaming Board. You know, the gaming industry is licensed by states currently in Nigeria. So for each state you intend to operate, you need to have an individual license to operate. Then for international partnership, what we do, like I said, when we want to operate internationally, we partner with whichever company already have the infrastructure, the compliance documents, and then we scale. So we are all about partnership to the goal to make gaming safer.
So when you say you're offering infrastructure, what exactly does infrastructure mean?
Okay, so we build all the gaming APIs here in Nigeria. Sportybet, the likes of them, they don't build their technology abroad. Sorry, they don't build here. They connect with APIs. So that's what we do. We have this infrastructure here, and these companies, they connect to it. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Oluwadasha Akiemi. I'm the co-founder CTO of GodState. And with me here is my co-founder CEO Samuel Ekwezi. And we're here to speak about GodState to you. GodState is an AI-powered contract lifecycle management platform. That's basically what we do. And why did we start GodState? It started from an experience that both of us had. We had an agreement, and all our agreements with a client. We thought everything was fine. We had trust. We were building our whole contract on trust. And when it was time for payments, that's when certain conversations started coming in. Oh, you have not done this, you have not done that. And we realized that the trust we're banking on was not valid anymore. So we decided to build a platform where people don't have to bank on trust, but rather on banking on agreement. How does it work? What it works by, you record a voice note, make a recording. Our AI will transcribe the recording and generate a valid contract from the recording. Simple and easy to use. And it's based on payments proof. You stick it, you sign it, and then it's done. It becomes a valid, enforceable contract in court of law. And our user retention model, how we are going to get users, is simply party A generates a contract, sends it to party B signs, and party B comes on board the platform to also use the platform. We will speak on the business model.
So we've been able to, we have competitors, some of our competitors are DocuSign, Logix, for using ChatGPT and lawyers. But one thing that we are better than them is the fact that we are first voice first and not text. And we are also building a jurisdiction-aware contract generation, meaning that based on your country and also fast turnaround. So currently, we started in April this year, and we've been able to gather over 35 users that are currently on closed beta testing, and our target audience are basically freelancers, SMEs, agencies, creators, those people who deal with business on a day-to-day basis. These are our target audience, and we are working with lawyers to partner with them because we are not taking lawyer job. What we want to do is we want to help lawyers focus on the agreement part, the generation part, while they can work on the complex legal terms in terms of negotiation, advisory, and so on and so forth. So we are currently on closed beta right now, testing with users, and with this 3.5, Foxit is truly advancing the next generation of trust infrastructure. Thank you.
Can you hear me? Okay, thank you. So one of the major constraints that I think we have with voice agents is in transcription rather is language, accents, and things like that. So if you're working with, how does your system address that challenge directly? And what's your success rate in transcription?
Alright, so currently we have 80 to 85% success rates, and we are not just banking completely on the transcription. So when the AI generates a transcribed contract, there's an opportunity for you to make edits before you now sign it, before you make it a valid enforceable contract. So we know it's not perfect. We are working on increasing our perfection, but we made it such that I recorded the AI made the transcription. There might be some minor errors. I can manually fix those errors, like names not gotten or accent errors. I can fix it before I sign the contract and send it to the other party to sign.
Makes sense.
So how do you guys make money?
Okay, currently we are working on closed beta testings, and we already have a business model in plan in the works whereby it's a pay as you go, meaning that I know as a small business like you trying it out, you generate based on as you go. So if I generate a contract now and I get my contractual generation, I've had a contract for that particular session. So for advanced businesses, we have like a limit, let's say 25 contracts in a month for that particular. So with this, we can be able to generate.
Give me a let's paint a hypothetical scenario. Like how much would you charge a small business on average? What range? What price range?
Alright, so we are looking at 7,000 naira for pay as you go, and then 15,000 naira per month for SMEs and advanced businesses.
Alright, thank you. Please let's give it up for Fox Dean. Please let's give it up for Sweet Age. Thank you very much for coming.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Oyinlade, and I'm presenting Swift Aid. Meet my sister, Salome. She was about to become a mother. However, during childbirth, she started losing blood heavily. She needed blood urgently. The hospital didn't have it. My sister didn't make it. And the painful truth is that she should have. And you know, my sister's story is not unique at all, because in Nigeria alone, over 33,000 women die from childbirth complications every year. Many of this is due to lack of blood. over 150,000 children are born with sickle cell disease. Many of these children will rely on blood transfusion for life. Over 70% of blood needed in Nigeria is unmet, and 1 in 4 maternal death is caused by hemorrhage. We looked further into this problem and we discovered that the issue is not just about availability. There is also an issue about access. There is also an issue about speed, which is why we are building Swift Aid. Swift Aid is a coordination and intelligence platform that helps hospitals to get access to blood in under 20 minutes and also blood bank access to donors. Instead of scattered processes, we unify fragmented blood bank donations and we give it to doctors when they need it the most. We understand the importance of accessibility, which is why our pricing model is just $3.5 for hospitals to be able to actually get access to blood. We also earn money through management of inventory for blood banks. We also earn through partnership. Our go-to-market strategy. Our go-to-market strategy is actually focused on 4 key areas. The first one is engagement. We also use, and apart from engagement, we have awareness that we do through the community drive that we focus on. Apart from that, we also use iteration. We learn as people are using our products. Now, Beyond Swift Aid is a team that is focused and committed to solving this problem. Our CMO, Grace, has over 6 years of experience in driving sales and also marketing. Our CTO, Sunday, has over 6 years of experience in software and building scalable products. I myself have experience in product management and software development. We also have people that are backing us and then they are deeply rooted in this ecosystem. My sister should have survived, and so are many people in our shoes. Swift Aid is more than moving blood. We are giving people access to second life, and we are hoping that you will join us to solve this problem and save water.
Yes, that's it. Hey,
So
an actual problem in Nigeria.
20 minutes.
This is the only person that
There are logistical elements to that beyond just finding the blood. Can you walk me through how you meet your process? What's your operational process?
Okay, so one of the ways we've been thinking around this is to actually partner with Zipline. If you know Zipline, what they do is that they use drone to deliver medical equipment to places. Like, and then to deliver medical products to places. So we are partnering with them in order to get blood to underserved areas. A lot of people are just focusing on Lagos and Abuja. My sister died in Osun State. There was nobody to help her over there, which is why we are solving this problem.
So, sorry for your loss. There are a couple of questions I want to run through. The first one is, Life Bank is also doing something similar. And how are you different from Life Bank? And they've been in this mission for about maybe 17 years now. The founder also experienced something similar to what you described, sister experience. So how are you different from Life Bank, and how will you be able to sustain business with $3.5, like $3.50, and then partner with Zipline? What experience you to run a sustainable operation like that? So,
thank you so much, sir. So for Blood Bank, what's the name of the computer again? I know the Blood Bank, but they currently operate in Abuja and Lagos. In places like Ilorin, Kwara State, Patigi, Kwara State, Ejigbo, Osun State, who are the people that are serving them? No one is focusing on that area. Those areas are underserved, which is why we are focusing our attention to Osun State, Kwara State, Oyo State, and Ogun State currently.
What about
I'm the co-founder and CEO of Packet Africa. At Packet Africa, we are simplifying monetization for African communities. Sorry, okay, again. Community monetization in Africa is currently broken. It's fragmented, fraud-prone, and inefficient. And we built the tools. We built flexible and easy-to-use community management tools. Tools like payment links, event ticketing, donation, digital voting, and digital storefront. Our business model is simple. We charge a 2 to 5% transaction fee on every transaction that is on our platform. $5 billion, that's how much the creator economy in Africa is currently worth, and projected to reach $30 billion by 2030. In Africa today, we have over 4,500 higher institutions. Those higher institutions, Each of them have a minimum of 60 communities. These communities include their faculties, departments, their social clubs, and their religious groups. Okay, yeah, so we built these tools for communities, not just individuals. The team consists of myself, Benjamin, and Xavier. We've worked across different organizations, from banking to artificial intelligence. $700,000, that's how much we are projecting to process by the end of December 2026.
1 minute.
So today, we've been able to process over $20,000 in the space of 9 months. And today, we've been able to cross over 27,000 transactions. We've had 5,000 in June alone. June of this year, we processed $5,500 in just 1 month. We've had over 300 communities onboarded on our platform. We've sold 2,300 event tickets. We've also we've had 57,000 votes logged on our platform. Today we are raising $100,000 to be able to scale this across African community, not just Nigeria. We are currently live in Nigeria. Join us as we build the monetization infrastructure for Africa's communities. Thank you.
Questions now. Thank you.
Sorry, can you hear me? Can you go back to the forecast slide? No, the forecast. So it says you process a Q1 2020. And if we go back to the slide, 2 slides down, there's you process 20 October to 8.
Sorry, that was the forecast. This is where we are currently at the moment.
Okay, then, but shouldn't the forecast be updated to match where you are currently?
Yes, exactly, it should be. So that was the forecast. We prepared that forecast at the beginning of the year. From December, I had called my team and we projected that, okay, we should be able to beat this and we're planning towards it. And this is where we are currently. Okay. We are short of where we are supposed to be. And we start with it.
So please help me understand what exactly is the product?
Alright, this product includes payment links, event ticketing, voting and other products like that, and digital support. This product helps campuses, especially campuses. These campuses have communities in them. Every community connects with them. They also, for their leaders, they also sell tickets to on-campus events. And everywhere humans gather, they are communities. Yeah, this is a community. We just sold tickets to events and things like that. We also make
they sell tickets on their platform.
So how is it different from what Seller does? And other
Seller is built for creators. We are built for communities. What Seller provides, they cannot provide what we have for communities at all.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. My name is Danny, I'm the CEO of Lena, and this is my co-founder from Brooke, who's the CTO. And at Lena, we are fixing Africa's learning crisis with offline first, unified learning infrastructure. So when I was younger, I couldn't learn maths to save my life because maths was genuinely the worst subject in the world. But when I went to university, I studied aerospace engineering, and I found out that I actually needed that foundational knowledge of math to move forward. So I had to go back to end up learning my math again, and that really affected me after a long time. So that's why we started building Lena. The problem today is that most of the edtech products in the African market need internet to run. All of them need to be connected to the internet. But the reality is that 70% of people in Africa struggle with constant internet access. So we are building offline first edtech tools to solve that problem. And moving forward to the bigger problem, right now about 9 out of 10 children struggle with basic math and English skills. To give you a clearer image, that's about 100 million kids at risk of being left behind because they are struggling with these skills. And teachers are not enough, people are struggling. So we are essentially trying to solve this problem by building Lena. So what Lena does is, we are an offline first AI-powered learning game that helps children get better in math and English skills. So